to seek Sylvan sprites and send them all skyward, and then they all sought a location to enact a miracle. The posse had hoped to activate the 3 skyward beams in the Trigon Grove, but they had no idea where or when the Trigons were. The posse wandered aimlessly for a long time on the old road to Mingitao. Eventually they grew weary, and so they stopped. Then the posse was suddenly killed by a deathless specter by the side of the old road where a handful of graves remain to this day. We told Longfellow that it was a short story, but actually it didn't freak us out all that much. It really didn't. But that gives me an idea. He said that there might be ghosts around, those guys died, let's go to their graves. Cause that can't possibly go bad. Right? Right? Yeah. I mean, visiting the graves of dead adventurers never ends terribly in any way, shape, form, or anything. So I think it's probably for the best. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So, might as well just go to... Yeah, the little triangles are coming from the grave, so I think that is pretty much where we gotta go. I mean, triangles were coming from the last guy's grave, so... I think we're on to something. I knew this would come in handy eventually. They wouldn't have included it. We approach a collection of graves in a thicket on the side of the road, and we met a few ghosts who seemed friendly. The glowing ghost who spoke was a giant we knew from the old stories, whose famous portrait demanded obedience. Last year, before the Yuletide, I assembled a posse and we set out to reassemble the Trigon Trifecta. We had heard about the gateway to the infinite at the summit of Mingitao, and we thought it sounded like something cool to see. So anyway, we tamed the gold Trigon and scooped out the Trigon Grove before setting out to locate the Bright Moon Trigon. Locating the Bright Moon Trigon didn't go so well. We got totally lost, to be honest. Slowly, we realized the significance of the lunar cycle and its influence on the spirits who slumbered in the twilight realms. That's when we sat here and began to monitor the moods of the moon so we might learn when to be and where and how. We died of boredom waiting around for the moods of the moon to change. Okay, actually, we died of an argument we had because of boredom. I don't really want to go into it right now if you don't mind. Okay, so what happened was that one of our posse was a cheating cheater, and we caught him red-handed. A fight broke out, and the cheating cheater fled up the old road towards the perilous precipice, so then we were just hanging out wondering what to do, when all of a sudden the Gogolithic mass showed up. Yikes. Ugh, that sounds terrible. Maybe I should go... I was about to go there, go to the Gogolithic mass, but then I'm like, no, might as well not. Oh, of course you're there. Well, run like a motherfucker. It's all I can say. Are we gonna be able to outpace this guy? I really hope so. He seems like he's catching up on us. Oh god, no. Okay, we gotta wait. We're good. Yeah, I was right though. I was like, maybe we should go see the Gogolithic mass. Guess what? He's right the fuck there. How can you run away from me when I'm already there? Kind of the feeling I got from that guy. Too bad we can't read his mind. I'd imagine there's some... Actually, probably nothing of any value in that hit. But still, it'd be nice. What, right? I think so. No, I could be wrong, but... I mean, it'd still be amusing as hell. To the Trigon Meadow. Better hurry the fuck up, though. I don't know exactly the, I don't know what I was gonna say, actually. Haha! I really wish I could spin that. I think that would be for the best. You know, there's never been a record in any game ever that you didn't spin and nothing bad or good ever happened. So I'm just saying, might be for the best. Okay, we already know this, so we don't have to read it, right? And I assume we hit this one because the moon is full, and this is the one with the full moon. Right. The Chuggin grew, we found another glyph, we wonder what happened, we struck the stone structure with our sword. What happens if we go up here? It's starting to fade. I'm not 100% sure what we're supposed to do. I mean, it kind of makes it seem like... I don't know. I don't know what it makes it seem like, and we can't read that. No more help. I'll get it, don't worry. I'll get it eventually. I don't care how much time it takes. I mean, it pointed out the moon / sun, so I'd imagine it has something to do, right? What happens if we go down here? Does it still fade? Yes. Okay, so maybe we have to go over here. Strike it with our sword of power. And then do our sorcery thing. Okay. Now... we're pretty much in the same... There's really nothing changed from the last time we were here. And dog is a useless... Dogafella is still useless as hell. I don't know what to do. I don't. Like, it pointed this out. Archetype, can you help us? It is notified that you activated the first skyward beam in the Trigon Forest. The bridge beam seems bored. Okay, so obviously that's not it. So maybe we don't have to go here. The fuck do we gotta do? I don't know. I haven't been able to... I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I missed something, obviously, but... I noticed they kind of got a little glowy thing going there. But each of those places that you can go into has that, so... Maybe we do have to go into the Dream Realm. We might as well go on to do that. We can't do anything in the Grove that I know of, so... Might as well just come in here and rest our heads and... go to sleep. I don't see how anybody can sleep like that, but... I'm not one to talk. To the Dream Realm, side A. Side B. Sword and Sorcery EP, Super Brothers. Super Brothers. Well, we're back here. Dream. That's the thing, wasn't there... Now that I'm thinking about it... Weren't there, graves here somewhere? I'm pretty sure there were, actually, now that I think about it. And since we can talk to ghosts now, that might be what we need to go do. I don't remember where the fuck the graves were, though, but... And I doubt... No, that's Jim Guthrie. We don't speak about Jim Guthrie anymore. So what about this way? I mean, I really don't think... no, not kidding, but I don't think it's with him, so... Wait a minute. There's another mushroom. Take the mushroom. Can we take the mushrooms out of the Dream Realm? Huh. I don't know. But it's worth a shot. At the very least. We might not even have to go here. That's the thing. We might not even have to go here at all. But it's worth a shot. Yeah, we got here last time. Believe. Oh God, we're walking on water. Don't go into the water, please, dear God, no. Okay, never mind. That didn't end anywhere near as badly as I thought it would. Water scares the shit out of me, okay? Games like Banjo-Kazooie and shit like that have ingrained in me a desperate fear of water. Even in well-worn dream space, there are new places to explore and new connections to consider if you continue to believe. When you're lucid in a dream, you'll realize who you've imagined you are, but to identify with the dream is to become bewitched. Should you manage to stabilize your lucidity, you will be able to co-create with it instead of fighting, resisting, and cursing it. Safely recrossing the threshold of liminality is a simple matter. Seek the familiar places and the warmth of a hearth. Yeah, but warmth of a hearth, alright. Hey, is that dog? Let's go speak to dog. I bet he's got something cool to say. Like bark, bark, sniff, or sniff, bark, sniff. Except we cannot actually talk to dog. So, that blows that out of the window. So I was completely wrong when I decided to come here. I thought we were going to be coming here to find more ghosts, but nope, we're coming here to dream more. Not surprising, but still. Oh great, 7 sprites. Somebody has something to say. Was not that tree? Well, there we go. And there's the sprite. Yay! More childlike laughter and glee. The bright moon looms, and we just woke a Sylvan sprite lurking at the root of a titanic tree. Oh man, why'd you have to mention the Titanic? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Don't go in there yet. Don't go in there yet, man. I mean, girl. Girl, don't go in there. Somebody's got something to say. There's a saying up here in the Caucasus that a forest needs a fire like the fire needs the tree. There's a lot of weird sayings up here among the mountain folk of the Caucasus. Yeah, I've learned this. What about girl? In my dream walking, there's a special place I will always go, a parliament of trees at the heart of the world. In my special place, I visit with a titanic hollow tree. She is a goddess, long since dead, who predates mankind by untold eons. Of course, I never tell people about these goddess tree dreams, because they'll probably call me a hippie or something. Yeah, you kinda are, but that's not the point. We love you anyway. Well, not really, but still, you're a decent person. Kind of, I think. Of course, there is a grave, so I was right to begin with, kind of. Oh god. Inside the titanic hollow tree, we approached a solitary grave, and a badass ghost showed up to sing us a mad rhyme. Seek the sylvan sprites on the path behind you with eyes and ears open for the sonorous spumes. Send all 5 sylvan sprites skyward to enact a miracle that will attract the trigon you seek. Well, I was expecting him to rap for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I was expecting him to go into a rap thing, but... never mind. Not even gonna think about it. Holy shit. Well, we're back here. As weird as that is. What does life gotta say? I don't spend too much time dream walking, but when I do, I tend to just revisit my favorite places to see what has changed. I love seeing the same woods in different weather, and I love to just stop and listen. To think, or to not think, as the case may be. And then it goes talking about the sayings. Huh,